Now, what is very interesting for me to understand, because I have come from a modern theatre background with all my understanding and practices in modern theatre, where we talk of Stanislavski and mostly Stanislavski, adding to Peter Brook and Grotowski, sometimes a bit of Sanford Meisner here and there, Ivana Chubuk and all. So, what I try to understand and contemplate through this thing that I'm seeing, it's very new for me. And what I understand is that the moment the performer is contemplating inside the body, everything, all the activities, the agitation that is happening throughout himself is controlled. And this also connects to Stanislavski when in An Actor Repairs, Stanislavski says that you must lead the subconscious with your intuition and leave yourself on the space to the nature. And then the part of your soul that is out of your will should act. Explore the spiritual space of the character rather than the physical being.
100 years
কোনটা এটা
ছিলাম।
So this thing is very important for me, that I have read this before. It is not that I'm reading it for the first time, but when I'm understanding through this contemplation that what is the practices, what are the practices going around, and when he is writing that get into the spiritual realm of the character, get into the soul of the character. What is soul? What is spiritual realm? These all the words, according to the quote unquote modern sense, these are absolutely something mythological, something out of. We never try to understand what is soul, what is the spiritual realm. But the moment this I'm seeing, the performer is contemplating on the inner awareness rather than the outer agitation, the whole pattern of movement is changing. And also I'm intrigued to note and understand that throughout Southeastern Asia, in all the theatre forms, although the word theatre again is very controversial over here, because theatre is coming from the Greek word theomai, which is to see, and to see is what? To see the materialistic space largely. But here, because they are talking about how the connection between something more than materialistic, I don't want to sound very alien, but here only the materialistic world or whatever I'm seeing with my visual materialistic point is not the matter of consideration. So for example, in No theatre, in the Vietnamese theatre, in the Chinese opera, in the Buto, in the Jingzhou theatre of Indonesia, in the Cambodian dance, in the Javanese dance, in the Balinese dance, in the Sri Lankan theatre, everywhere, wherever there is a search for understanding the inner truth or the connection between the harmonious, not only the connection, the harmonious connection between all the elements of creativity and the nature. Whenever the performer is trying to contemplate on this harmonious connection, the continuous flow of energy from one point to the other point and touching the soul, touching the person to the universe, and then again universe to the person, whenever there is a quest for this kind of, a flow, a constant flow of inner consciousness, awareness in a patient way, they are relying on the core, and the core is coming down. So be it No theatre, be it the Buto, be it the Kabuki, be it the Chinese opera, be it the Vietnamese Jingzhou, be it the Balinese dance, be it the Cambodian performances, be it the Sri Lankan performances, throughout our Southeastern Asia, this core is becoming so important. And why it is important? For that, again, because I have told you, I have come from my major studies in the Western studies. So there, when we read Michael Chekhov is writing about the creating a center, and we often do not understand that what is he wanting to imply that when he's saying creating the center. Then we come to this, and then we can understand that Western or Eastern, there is no such kind of, again, they are our pet theories, as Peter Brook says, Western pet theory, Eastern pet theory. There is a connection, there is a bridge of art, and that bridge is in that center, in the core, through the holistic pattern of creation, from the nature to the human being, from the human being to the nature. creating a harmonious relationship between all the creative and cognitive elements. The core is the one which is mattering. So from the Western methodologies to the Eastern methodologies, there is a bridge which we fail to realize for such a long time, because we have always gone for Western this side, Eastern this side. But if you try to delve into everything and leave apart all the outer appearances, then we can contemplate this core, the center point of the person, and the connection between the nature and the human beings is there, and the performer can contemplate on it, and from that something really different emerges.